Well, peace and soul, everybody. Welcome, welcome, one and all. Welcome to your weekly spirit guide messages. We're gonna do something real quick. Real quick. I like to usually wait till family come in the building, but you probably catch this on the playback. Okay. Mm. Huh. That makes so much sense. So right out the back. Oh, first, if you like to book a reading with me, check my website link is down below. You can also get a spirit spray cosmic box that includes shea butter, sugar salt scrub, all of that good stuff. Crystal infused, Reiki infused, and they just smell so damn good, y'all. Like really and truly. I keep a bottle of spirit spray in my bag. Okay, y'all. This week, because even though we're going to be coming out of Mercury retrograde, we're going to be in shadow, still in shadow period. So it's going to be like a coming out of fog energy this week. There's going to be a lot of clarity, a lot of epiphanies during this week. I'm feeling like, okay. Um, so right out the back, you got builder, your innate ability to build, create, build you brings you a sense of accomplishment, right? So I feel like too, like coming out of the fog, right, with the discernment, now you're going to have more clarity. You're going to be able to focus more possibly on self-love, okay, possibly on figuring out what really and truly what your life purpose is, right? Knowing that you're fully supported while you continue to explore yourself, while you continue to follow the cues from the universe on what you need to do, right? And what is going to be a key factor is going to be music, your connection to music, right? So I'm feeling like this is healing music that you're going to be listening to, right? Listening to some classic music, feeling nostalgic, hearing a song, thinking it back to, because it's going to trigger, it'll trigger a memory, right? With the music card. Even making music, remixing a song, you know what I mean? All of these things will be coming into play, I feel like. But this week, definitely focusing on self-care. And I feel like that's what's going to help dissipate the fog is the self-love. Okay? The self, y'all want to, who wants to join me while I do my nails tonight? I think I might do but I'm going to do it on Instagram though. Nails and chill tonight. What y'all think? Because regardless, my nails getting done. So y'all want to join me? We could jam, play some music. Okay. I feel like you're letting go. Okay, with these cards, it seems like we're letting go maybe a lack mentality, um, letting go of any expectations when things may fall through. Okay, I just want to briefly touch on too with the current events that's going on because hey Rhonda, how you been? Yes, you finally catch a live. So this is for my Texas massive because I have family out in Texas, right? So when I went out there, and I was on my way home, I was driving on my way home. I got caught up in a negative time loop, and I knew that there was like archonic energy within that area, or it was like I was stuck within a negative vibration, and I remember I was blaming my son. What did you do to the GPS? Da, 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 da. And then once I realized I centered my energy, the GPS had me doing a series of left turns. Okay, sun disappeared. It was cloudy. I mean, I'm telling you, it's straight archonic energy, and I was like, no, I felt like I was in the twilight zone. So what I did was I said to myself, I apologized to my son, like, nope, it's not you. It's all right. We're gonna find it. We're just gonna keep following what the GPS said to do, and we're gonna hit that highway. Once I did that, the energy shifted up. Now let me tell you, I was lost for like 2 hours, y'all, in the cornfields. I'm telling you, all of that happened for a reason, for me to know about certain ley lines and energy. So this is why in Texas they're going through this situation. Remember, it's a war of principalities, not against governments, flesh, all of that. The GOV, which some people are looking towards as GOV, right? I mean GOD, right? See, that's the keys to learn that GOV is not GOD. So therefore, that's why they are coming out with the "we don't owe y'all nothing," da 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 da. But remember, the GOV, hey Minnie, GOV is our employees of Arconic Energy of. Ooh, you know what I mean? They're not the ones that's doing all. They're employees. They're working for an energy that is like, listen, we need to feed. Look, remember the Dark Crystal? Okay, check the movie and the series if you haven't already. So they need the essence. They need the despair, hopelessness. Wait, hopelessness and also hope. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I know I haven't spoken about it. I've been meaning to channel about that because yes, Aogun, the essence is that's the archive. And remember, where this is remember the Matrix showed you too as well. The battery pack they use in our energy. Okay, they keep us. Remember, this is a dream realm, and they facilitate certain circumstances for them to be able to feed off of that energy. So if y'all are from Texas or in Texas or y'all in this situation right now, the key is to keep your energy focused. You have to be balanced really in your emotions, and it's really hard. I'm telling you, that happened when I was when I got lost and I kept seeing this weird Jeep, and then I was doing 90. I passed the Jeep, and then, like I said, I was doing a series of left turns in these cornfields. The GPS had me kept going in a circle for 2 hours. You understand me? The same dirty Jeep got in front of me, and I said, "Wait a minute. It's nothing but cornfields. It's nothing but straight." I was like, "How is this?" I said, "No, no, 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 no. I'm caught up in the loop. Nope, I gotta get out the loop." That's when I said, "Nothing but positivity." Nope, I'm we gonna be all right. I got a full tank of gas. We gonna be all right. I'm gonna find the highway. As soon as I did that, the sun came out, and I stopped and I got off the loop of making those left turns, and finally was making my way towards the highway. Do you hear me? And then my energy, I felt the weight lift up off of me. So out there, it's remember, what is Texas known for? Cattle. Okay, cattle. So that energy is being herded in right now. Okay, so this is why they have the camps, the so-called warming centers, and all of these things that are set up for people to come. Like, yeah, come in. Da, 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 da. Same thing as that episode in Twilight Zone where it was a community and they were controlling the lights coming on and off, and they was like, "What's going on?" And everybody started going crazy and they wound up shooting somebody. Huh? Yeah, pour it in. And and they was just watching them as they was turning the lights on and off and things like that. Okay. See, like right now, 7 likes, 2 people. No, it's not. You see what I mean? As I'm talking truth, you know what I mean. I know what it is. Okay, that's good. Thank you. That's too much, but I'll drink it. Um, so this is the key. And then even for those of us that are not in the situation, we still have to be firm because even our emotions, because we're gonna be like, "Oh, I feel sorry for them." I mean, the most you could do, like I did, I checked on my family, like, "Y'all all right? Like, how y'all doing in this?" You know what I mean? And they was like, "We good. We got a fireplace at least. We still got some power. Use the space heaters. So you have to keep your energy in a centered place where it's not like, "Oh, I hope everything goes all right. I hope the government help comes through and helps." And because they live off of that too. Remember with the dark crystal, they was like, give us your love, give us your admiration. They feed off of all of the even positive emotions they feed off of. Okay. This is why I always tell y'all thoughts become things by way of your emotions, right? So this is why we have to keep it at the forefront of what is really truly happening. And it's also a teaching lesson for the rest of us, because a lot of us have been saying prep, 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 prep. Every time you go to the supermarket, buy a little bit extra of non-perishable water, things of that nature. You see what I'm saying? This is why we've been preaching too. Get out the city, because if you don't have, like, if you in the projects, come on. Yes, baby, I'm almost done. So think about it. Like, how you gonna have a generator? Thank you. Love you. How would you be able to have a generator in the projects? Like, you have that has to be. I'm sorry. That would have to be left outside. So even if you're renting a house, you know what I mean. Like, you need that backyard space to be able to, where maybe a shed, where you can lock up all of these extra supplies, to lock up anything that you need to lock up. You know, because it's gonna get they're gonna be doing that in different places, in different places. Test runs, okay? Try to herd people in, herd the energy in. But the key is to not be like, I remember there was a blackout in New York, like I think it was like in 2000s or something, like early 2000. It was 2000, 2001, something like that. And they were expecting everybody to go crazy, but everybody banded together, like, hey, y'all, and lit up one of the garbages so that way there'll be light on the street. Everybody waited in line in the store. There was no craziness. Nobody was rushing. Nobody was impolite. Everybody checked up on the elderly. All of these things, like, see, this is what's going to be coming into play. All right. Yeah, having that discernment of, having control over your emotions, what you choose to react to, what you choose to have, um, because it's a distraction as well. Okay, all of these things are distractions as well. Because how are you supposed to be able to do anything if you're worried about food, clothing, and shelter, warmth, survival? You're not going to be able to think about anything else. And then we got the decrease card here, right? So it's like, when there's times, like, you got to let go. Like, when it's times of decrease, you got to be like, well, we just gonna have to be hungry. We're gonna have to put layers of clothes on if it's cold. We're gonna have to do whatever we need to do, because either way the support is gonna come. Either way, see, this is why your spirituality has to be strong at this point in time, you know because, like, even when CV hit, because that's another reason I was saying too, why this is happening, why they have to herd this energy in so they can build up their remember Monsters Inc., the children's movie, and they used to have the children scream, and they would harness that energy with the but then they found out that the laughter is actually better. But check it. Another reason is because, guess what? Right now they got the vaccine going out, so people are they're not as afraid, because they're like, oh, people's getting it, da 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 da, so it should be, it's on its way out, we're going to be all right. People are more optimistic at this time. People are also receiving their stimmies. Okay, the second round of stimmy checks have gone out now. They're talking about the third and all of this. And it's also income tax season. So now, not only are you going to get your stimmy, you're going to get your income tax and all of that good stuff. So people are more feeling, and we're getting more and more sunlight every day. Remember, right? Since the winter solstice, we're getting more and more sunlight every day. Okay, the sun is setting later and later every day, even if it's a minute, 2 minutes a day, right? So we're getting more optimistic. It's getting closer to springtime. People are feeling more upful. We just had our holiday season. People, are feeling a little bit better about their situation. And so they like, nah, we need our reserves because there's also, it's going to get more real again. It's going to get real again. So this is why these principalities are like herding and gathering up their energy stores. Okay. So now I don't know with this playing it safe at the bottom. Oh, look at this, y'all. So you got letting go and decrease, right? Like letting go of all of that expectations, whatever things happening, right? So this is at the bottom of the deck, right? Playing is safe. And then you have increase right underneath that. So I feel like what is going to shift this energy from decrease or from lack mentality is, like I said, with this is always like, it's like shoring up your gates, okay? Right? Taking care of home, right? Making sure home is safe. That's what's going to make you have peace of mind when anything pops off in your environment, when anything pops off in this reality and in this realm. That's what's going to bring you comfort. I'm so sorry, y'all. And y'all live. I can't pause it. It is what it is. Y'all know when I channel, it just comes through. Let me see. Y'all already know what it do. My tea is too hot to drink right now. Mm. Yeah. Focus, y'all. Self love. Keep that energy to yourself. Honestly. Like I said, if you got friends, family that live, that go through, because it's going to be a different spot. This is not the only place that's going to go through these things. All right. You just check up on them. Like, y'all all right? You know, if you can help, help. Yeah, look at this. Okay. We're not victims. You see what I'm saying? Recovery. This is why I feel like too is like the key to research these things now. Because when these things happen, then you'll know what to do. You'll know how to make space heaters. You'll know how to cook, actually be able to cook food without gas, y'all. Is possible with just even some small candles. That's why you got to stock up on your candles. Know how to make candles from, y'all know how to make candles from Crisco, the Crisco vegetable shortening canisters, and the what do you call those skinny candles, the table candles. You get the skinny ones, stick it in the Crisco oil, y'all, and you have light for days. You'll have light for days. Okay. So to be able to cook with just candles. All right. So we're not victims. Right. We also have to be able to find the joy in life. Like no matter what you're going through, like what did our ancestors do? Okay, think about it. Winter is not something that's new. They didn't always have electricity, so what did the ancestors do? The ancestors built a fire. They was probably taking a swig, I don't know, I'm getting vodka, rum, even if you don't usually do it, but not to get intoxicated, but to just to warm the body. Or if you don't want to deal with the spirits, drink things that will produce like ginger, cayenne pepper, okay? Eating peppers, cayenne pepper, yeah, ginger, turmeric, things like that will produce that fire energy within your chest and within your belly, and it will help warm your body. Okay. Um, what else? Yeah, key knowledge. It's like the recovery of key knowledge right now is what's key. Let me pull. Yeah, I have to use this. Yep. Play a game of Twister, in the house where everybody is cuddling close together. Ooh. I think too is like focus. There's gonna be I feel like everybody's gonna start getting more disciplined now. That's what I think. But not to the point where you can't have a little fun. Or I feel like, being able to express your gifts in a way, because we've been playing it safe, like let's say you have musical gifts, right? And now it's like, start writing them songs. You're going to start putting it out there now. Give me one more. You're going to start putting yourself out there. Yup, you're going to start manifesting. Okay, what I also see, there's definitely some soulmates you're going to be manifesting. Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Definitely soulmate energy, whether it's romantic or platonic, you're definitely manifesting that. Okay, definitely, like I said, getting disciplined this week. We got the full moon this week. I'm going to do a separate reading on that. But we have the full moon this week in Virgo. In Virgo, to me, Virgo is very, it's ruled by Mercury. I was about to say it's very mercurial. It is ruled by Mercury. So to me, Virgo energy gives me an air energy. It gives me air vibes. It gives me the intellect, all of that. Okay. So we have that full moon coming up, right? So, full moon energy is Jubilee energy. So soulmates are going to be coming out. Oh, oh, a personal note just got. Oh, yeah, support. You're getting that support on what you're building. Oh, shit. Mm. Honey, getting that health together. All right, with the Caduceus symbol here. Oh, my God. That was crazy. Yep, these are the things, right? You know what I mean? It's like, um, because you let go of the season of decrease. Like you like, I'm all right with it. I'm gonna find water where I'm at. You see, it's like, where's the water coming from? Okay. Just looking at the depiction, where is it coming from? So is it coming from etherically, from the spirit realm? It seems so. You know what I mean? It's like letting go of trying to make things fit or make puzzle pieces or people or situations fit into your life. And you're like, you know what? No, I'm focusing. Look at this. Come on now. I am focused on self love. I'm focused on me. I'm focused on clearing any fog. I'm focused on building. I'm focused on, supporting other people just as much as they support me. All right. And this is what you're manifesting. You're gonna have the rudimentary tools, because this is what I see when I see the magician. The rudimentary tools. Okay. You have them all within you at your disposal. And if you don't have it, it will materialize, and it can materialize into the key. It can materialize, right? So we have the right? The prefix, recovery, regaining something, regaining focus on you, not the distractions, letting go of the distractions, okay? Because you're divinely guided. The Three of Wands here. This is your entourage, your team, your age. Like, you're gonna be connecting with them when you in that focus, okay? And then even look, spiritual bath, okay? Whatever your self-care is, getting your toes done, your nails done. Um, you know, when you convene with them, this is where they show you and guide you on a path, right? You leave all of these burdens behind. You leave any or you I feel like too, this is like spiritual work too. So it's like, like whenever you do any magic work or any intention building, okay? You leave it there, and you leave it, and you don't keep checking the pot to make sure that it's done, the food is done. You know, you leave it there, you put the ingredients, right? You have all these resources, you line things up, and then you leave it there, right? If you're manifesting a partner, you like, okay, I'm focused on self-love. I have to have the first cup for myself in order to bring in, in order to attract someone that got their own. You know what I mean? So therefore, I gotta focus on filling up my cup. I gotta focus on my energy in order for there to be a true alchemical union, right? And then again, I gotta focus on my health, right? Let me pull from the ancestors real quick. So it's just real like this week is, I feel like playing it safe is like more like keeping it simple. We got to be going back to keeping things simple, you know, using our intelligence. With the goddess of swords too, I feel like, yeah, cutting that things out, discipline, because she's disciplined, honey. Look at that waist. Oh yeah, she disciplined. Look at how snatched that waist is. Okay. She know, she ain't eating no fried food. Okay. So look at that with the emperor. So I'm also seeing like, we're gonna be doing some reading, some research. Because remember, the goddess of swords is all about the intellect. The Virgo full moon this coming up this week. Okay, 4 baskets. There could be an offer of love, but some of us may be rejecting it. Why? Why is that? Yeah, this is the fog is always coming out. Look at that. A lot of knives energy. So we have counterpart energy though on the table. 3 of baskets. You got 3 and 3 at the bottom of the deck. Okay, 3 of baskets, 3 of wands. So again, it's Jubilee energy. The full moon is always going to be Jubilee energy. Okay, Patreon members, look out for some. I'm going to do something preliminary before I even do the reading for the full moon. Okay. But we have 3 and 3. That's 3 is always abundance, creativity, right? What you're building. All right. You got the emperor with the goddess of swords. So therefore, this is authority, self-autonomy. Feminine energies, this is a masculine energy that is seeing you and your goddess energy, seeing you being disciplined. And they're admiring it, and they like, hey, I got an empire too. What's good? What's good? With the 2 of cups, right? But you got the 4 of cups with the 9 of cups. Like, oh, okay. Feminine energies, you're gonna be frightened. Okay. Because you don't want to jump at the offer. You like, listen, I done got my hopes up too many damn times. So I'm gonna pretend like, until you prove that you are my wish fulfillment, until you prove that, all my needs to be taken care of, until, we're compatible, we could do date night things, we could read books, we could do all of this good shit. With the alligator head, that's protection. Okay. Are you going to protect me? Are you going to be this emperor? Are you really this emperor energy? Or are you frightened? Or this could be someone from the past that either you rejected or they rejected you, but now they see you as wish fulfillment. I definitely see that. I definitely see that. Okay. But either way, you like, I ain't jumping. Yeah, you make all these promises, girl. We gonna travel the world. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. Okay. All right. Show me. Show me. Show me. Make sure that basket ain't empty. Period. You know, with the Six of Cups, we got the Two of Wands, right? This is what I'm saying. This is soulmate energy, whether it's romantic or platonic, where these people are strategically placed in your life at this juncture of on your journey while you on your journey. All right. Soulmates, they come to help you, they come to teach you, and you do the same for them as well. Remember, six is balance, is harmony. So that's give and take. They not just coming to enrich your life, you coming to enrich their life as well. And I mean, it seems so. It seems so. Okay. You know? So I feel like this is something that you manifested, especially feminine energy. I'm almost done. I'm doing it real quick. Especially feminine energy. I feel like this is someone that you manifested. You brought this in. Um, I feel like it took for you to let go of the past dogs that was in your life. You know what I mean? Huh? The cord? Oh, I thought it was a full one. Just throw another one in there. So hold on. So there may be some confusion because again, this is the Seven of Pentacles here with the discernment, right? Look again, spiritual bath, key. So therefore, what's gonna happen is that this fog, this discernment, you like, all right, ancestors, you know, is he worthy? Is she worthy? Let me know. Let me know. He seems like he's the counterpart energy, seems like soulmate energy. You know, because you playing it safe, right? You like, listen, I'm keeping my life simple. I don't need no knuckleheads. I done had enough. I done had enough. All right. Masculine energies, okay, like I said, you are seeing some a feminine energy that's within her power, within her energy. You know, she know how to manifest the life that she need. Look at this. Yeah, hold on, let me pull some more. I'm telling you, I feel it's someone that possibly rejected you in the past, right? And now they coming back like hand of cards, taking a chance. Be strategic. Options not showing your hand. Seven of Cups is also having many options. Feminine energy, most deaf. You got the Emperor, and then you have the Father of Knives. So you have a possibly air sign energy. Could be Virgo. You know, I include Virgo in air signs to me. Okay. You have the Emperor, which could be Taurus, Aries, right? Um, so yeah, you're not showing your hand. You're not gonna show that you are possibly interested in this person too. You know, girl with the snake, empath, narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used enable boundaries, and that's what you're doing. That's I'm seeing that clearly. But you are receiving what you need. It's a progression of arriving, moving on, closure issues, right? You have what you need. We got the runner. I feel like the runner ran away and now he's running back. Okay? You're running back. The butterfly relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. And that's the key. Bottom of the deck, girls talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having some fun. And I mean, like, do a creative project, sprucing up your house, you know, springtime. So, you know, maybe dabbling in painting your own painting to put up in the crib, you know, or just, you know, playing around with color palettes, you know, switching things up in the house, doing anything that's creative. Music, making music, remixing something, even singing covers. Like, You don't always have to. You know how many people go viral just from singing other people's songs, doing a cover, and they're like, "Ooh, you sang my song good," you know. So with that, like I said, I want to keep this short. I'm gonna see y'all on the check-in, beloved. I appreciate y'all. Check the website out if you want to become a Patreon member. We got a lot of things going on, and I'm gonna see y'all on the check-in. Peace.